and I joined 5th period percussion class. I go to school to learn. I joined 5th period percussion to learn how to read music, not to be babysitted by a substitute. There you go.
Good afternoon, I'm Karina Chavez. I'm a member of this band and drill, and I don't see it fair for us to wake up early in the morning, come and give as much or twice as much effort as every other band or drill student from another school and not get taught the way we want to. And I don't think it's fair for all the effort we're putting in for a transcript to say a P for passing, and for people to ignore that P, because they're not going to be, they're not going to, when we turn the transcript into a university, they don't care we're passing or not, they care about the letter grade. And I don't think it's fair for us to work this hard and just for nothing, because that's what we're doing, we're just working for nothing because nobody cares about it. I don't think it's fair for us.
Hi, I'm not used to public speaking, but I guess I have the courage enough to stand here in front of you, board members, the parents, and the students. My name is Elizabeth Bota, and I'm a parent to one of your students in band, and I have a future coming in, a future one in 6th grade, who will also, hopefully, will not be going through the same thing that our kids are going through right now. First of all, I think it's very important to say and to thank Hector. I think he has been placed, a lot of responsibility has been placed upon him that is not necessary. His senior year, he will not enjoy his senior year if he continues to be the substitute teacher in some ways, because he was asked by the administrator or whoever it was. I'm not sure if he took it upon himself. And I will take a quote from Mr. De La Rosa that he's here. Children first. They come first. Last but not least, I would like to thank the parents and the students, everybody who is here and took the time to be supporting of our kids. Okay, we need to stand more often, and we have, and apparently when there's unity, we get together, and we have shown to you guys today. Thank you.
Now, I'm going to have to cut it right here. We've heard a lot of the band already. I want to ask first, I think we've got it. I'm going to ask, are there other comments besides this topic we've spent 15 minutes on? Other comments besides what band? And I will ask for that. And I see one person, another different comment. I'll have it, if you'll take, if it's on the band, we've heard plenty of things already. We've got that.
I already explained to you my situation, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't have any credentials. Comment on that.
Very good. Thank you.
I'm sorry that I'm not commenting on the band, although I do support it. And good evening, but my comments here today or tonight are to the board and to all those who are here, and I would hope that there are some candidates that are running for school board, because they should also be hearing the comments that I have, and also the concerns that the band members and the band parents have. But my concern is the kindergarten program that is going on at Calexico Unified this year. For those of you who do not know, kindergarten was changed from a 20 student to 1 teacher ratio. It is now a 30 student to 1 teacher ratio. When this was done, and one of the board members who did vote in favor is not here, and I'm glad that the other two are here, because at the time that they did pass this, they promised us a lot of support. The support is slowly coming in, and it is not the support that I think if parents were aware, they would not be supportive of the kind of support that we are supposedly getting. I think one of the first things that happened to us when we started our school year is our school schedule was changed. From a 2-hour block of language arts, we were brought down to a 90-minute block. We used to start with reading early in the morning when students, we are told, and through all our teaching experience, we're always told that get the kids when they're bright, awake, and ready to learn in the morning. Well, we're doing math for 40 minutes in the morning, then our students do science and ELD, social studies, PE. And then after lunch, of course lunch is there, but after lunch, they get their 90 minutes of language arts. That's the program now. I have 30 students and I am the teacher in that classroom. I have been given support in the form of a credentialed teacher who was, at the beginning was called an RTI teacher. Her title has suddenly changed to CRT, which means Classroom Reduction Teacher. When we started at the end of last year, when we were told we were not going to qualify for class size reduction funds, well, the district has found a very unique way of getting their class size reduction funds in the form of hiring credentialed teachers who do not want to, for whatever reason, do not want to have their own classroom or do not want to work all day. So they come in and they are allowed to work 19.5 hours a day. If they work a week, sorry, thank you, they don't get benefits that way. Just to give you, I don't want to take too much time, but this really needs a lot of time. The teacher comes in 8:30 in the morning to work as a classroom reduction teacher. Now this program hasn't started at our school because there are not enough CRT teachers to come in and help. There is a big shortage. Nobody wants to do this for whatever reason. They don't want to do this. We do have some. I am fortunate right now. But this is the way they want to handle it. And if you're a parent of kindergarten students or up-and-coming kindergarten students, you should be aware that when the students come in, the CRT teacher is going to take 10 students from one classroom, 10 students from another classroom. She's going to walk them wherever there might be space at the school that they are located, and she will have whatever amount of space, and she is to be teaching exactly what I am teaching. Nevertheless, I am responsible for those 10 students that were taken from my classroom, as is the other teacher. I'm responsible for their grades, even though I'm not going to see what they're doing. The teacher is credentialed, but she may not know the program or never worked in a kindergarten situation. That right there for parents, that should be a concern. Plus the fact that they are walking to another classroom, time of block. They're not going to get their 40 minutes.
Ms. Ochoa, if I may just interrupt you for a minute. You need to be addressing the board, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm addressing you too, okay? So if I turn my back, you know why. I'm sorry.
If I may just
Sure.
remind everybody, this is the board's meeting in public.
I apologize.
No, that's fine.
Anyway, and this is like information, I'm not sure if the board is aware exactly what is going on, so that is my intent. The students, they come back, etc., and again, after lunch, they are to be taken to wherever there is space. It's not in the same classroom, because that's not the way class size reduction is. If they were to remain in the classroom, then I would have over 40 students, but yet there would be 2 teachers. But, which is not a workable situation, if you have 4 and 5-year-olds, which I do. So my 10 students from my class, 10 from another, are taken out to another place.